I stand on a small beach of stone and echo while the figures of my father and mother grow smaller and smaller against the singe of green water and the dark forest that hems the shore. Moments from now, my home will disappear. Home is the sailing vessel Whaleback, a 39-foot sailboat of my father's design and making. Home is the 3 white sails flaring between evergreen and ocean. Home is the fat-bellied fiberglass hull beneath those vanishing sails. Home is everything aboard the vessel: walnut tow rails, stainless steel rigging, helm, fiberglass cabin, lockers, and the engine that vibrates the hull when ignited like a giant, furious heart. Home is the people on deck, the sharp footfalls as they carry out the routines for departure, and the call-in response of their bodies when nothing needs saying. The sounds of my family's labor and the movements of their bodies skip across the water and reverberate against the shore behind me. So familiar am I with the motions of departure that I still feel surrounded by their work as if I were aboard with them. But not me. Not this time. That morning, my father ferried me ashore and left me on this beach with a tin of oatmeal, a box of raisins, a gallon of water, 5 books, a change of clothes, and my dog. I packed my few possessions in my knapsack and set it by the rail while surveying the wilderness beyond the beach and calculating the number of hours until night overtook the land. I was 16. I told my father I didn't want to sail to Canada. I wanted to get a summer job and then finish school. And my father had said, "You are welcome to disembark." He smirked, gesturing to the wilderness around us, likely thinking that I'd remain too fearful. But I wasn't. I lift my binoculars for one last look at the doll-sized figurines of my family. How small they look at this distance. How small he looks. Father, Captain, him who set me ashore.
The world is your oyster. Yeah? We're not going there. We're not going there. We're not going there. You watching?
By the coming Monday, I'll have nearly died twice, and they won't know. My reflection and my dog are now my only companions. For the rest of the day, I sit while the tide rises towards me. Bosun, my grizzled dog, whimpers and paces, sniffing the possessions I've brought with me. With a grunt, he puts his head into my lap and leans into the thin comfort of me. The shadows crawl over me and the sea rises to meet them. But I do not leave the porch until the water brushes the bottoms of my feet, and for a moment, I touch the element that touches home.